Cancer fundraiser from Lumen Christi Hockey. We have athlete Luke Sexton and Melissa Jaakkola. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you're running the Stick It to Cancer.
I don't know about running.
That's
the
what I
Stick It
was
to Cancer.
told.
Well, I'm just the mom who said I'll run. I say I'm running it.
You're in charge.
Yeah. I am. I'm kind of leading the pack.
And this is special for you.
It is special. So my 13-year-old is a cancer survivor, and then within the Jackson hockey community, we have a couple other children, Casey Narkowitz and of course Kellen McCord, that have all been affected. So it's very near and dear to my heart. It's something that we tried to do something last year and we just really couldn't get any momentum. And fortunately, the Eastside Stars is our game. They're our opponent for December 2nd, and they are a team that our players have some close relation. A lot of those kids have played together in youth hockey, travel hockey. So there's a little bit of a rivalry there, which makes it a little bit more fun, but also there's a relationship between the coaches. So it was easy for us to call and say, hey, let's do this. Do you guys want in? Their colors are very similar, which lends itself to a gold game for us, which is the color for pediatric cancer. So.
And you've got some kids getting involved too. So the U14 Giants, the U12 Giants, and that was your age group a while ago, and of course they're going to want to put on a show right before the varsity team plays. Talk a little bit about growing up playing hockey and now getting to play at for Lumen.
Growing up playing hockey, I mean, it was huge. Just really showing. Sorry.
Well, you are a fantastic hockey player, so I think you're being humble.
Yeah, he's a stud. We saw you at Media Day.
Yeah.
We met your team, and you guys have high hopes for this team. Talk a little bit about the team. How's the team looking?
The team's looking great. We had our first game Saturday, and we have a lot of younger players. We have me and Daniel as the captains, and we have a great goalie in net, Zach. He's a junior. And we have a lot of young kids that are just going to be able to show up and really help the team.
Yeah.
Talk about kind of how the team rallies around, and you guys do fundraisers like this over the course of the years. It seems like Lumen Christi Hockey is a pretty big family.
Yeah, these fundraisers really help bring the team together. I mean, we have fundraisers that help even bring our students together, and like you saw our crowd Saturday, we had a huge crowd. All our fundraisers paid for those kids to get in the games.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
And they didn't have to pay anything to get in the game. And that really helps just bring the family together and the Lumen Christi family together.
Now, Melissa, game in honor of Kellen McCord. For people who don't know, tell us a little of Kellen's story.
Yeah, sure. So we lost Kellen in, I'm going to check the date because I don't remember the time, 2021. So November 13th of 2021. Kellen passed away from neuroblastoma. And it had been a very long journey for Kellen and his family. His older brothers all went to Lumen Christi. They all played Lumen hockey. So he was kind of the honorary captain for Lumen. And his class at Lumen Christi was the class of 2025. So this year's junior class. So there's a lot of kids in, obviously in the high school right now, but also on the hockey team. Most of the kids on the hockey team who grew up playing in Jackson played with Kellen or one of his siblings. So it's really near and dear to the heart, and just being able to promote, cancer research, cancer awareness. And so a couple of things we're doing with the event, we're asking students. So our students at Lumen Christi we have wonderful sponsors that pay for their admission, so they don't have to pay. But any Jackson community school students or East Side students that want to attend, we're asking them to bring a donation that could benefit somebody their age who might be going through cancer, or whether they're at the hospital or whatnot. So Child Life at U of M, they'll hand out gift cards and earbuds and markers and all kinds of stuff when they're a patient, inpatient for care. So we're asking students to do that in lieu of paying admission at the door. So if they bring a donation that we can contribute to Child Life, they don't have to pay the entry fee to the event, and that is just for students. But we want to encourage them. We're coming into the holiday season. This is a great time for those kids to do something for their peers that are suffering from cancer.
So bring some cash. December 2nd.
Yep,
you can pre-order merch.
You can pre-order
too,
apparel. Portion of that'll go. There'll be raffle baskets, 50-50,
Cool.
and of course we'll accept donations. We'll have a big banner that you can put anybody in memory or in honor of on the banner, so we can keep that. We'll put that on our Facebook and Instagram pages as well.
And that's coming up on December
2nd, 6:30 against the East Side Stars. So
Awesome.
Got it.
Cannot wait. So again, hockey team looks good. Exciting team. Great great fun to watch. For people that have not been to a hockey game, a high school hockey game in person, what would you tell them?
I just tell them to expect to be surprised. I mean, obviously, if you're going to a high school hockey game and this is your first hockey game ever, you're probably not going to be expecting what's going to happen.
Exactly.
I mean, last game, there was some stuff that broke
some
out.
chirping?
Yeah, there was some chirping.
Like
there was
aggression?
Some,
like, was there a fight?
Is there anyone's
was a
mom
fight.
screaming from the stands?
Lots of moms.
Oh
screaming
my
from the
Yeah?
stands.
Has your mom ever come down on the ice?
Not on the ice, but she's definitely.
I like to
she's
mingle in the
definitely-
crowd and watch the parents, and then I vote for the best parent.
Oh my gosh, that's
Nice.
hilarious.
A lot of
I am
fun.
showing up for that.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that,
wonderful.
Was she your best parent
She's
last
top
game?
5.
Top 5.
Top 5. Actually,
five.
I have a nephew who's, I believe it's the U9 Melling team.
Okay.
So I'm studying them. And
Okay.
now work
Okay.
my way up to the varsity.
So you
Okay,
got to figure
there you
out if
go.
their parents are better than
For
our
sure.
parents.
For sure.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But all hockey parents are great.
Yeah.
Do they get better or worse as their
I
kids
think you
get
should
older?
ask Melissa.
It depends on the.
Melissa?
Louder, right? You get louder as.
It depends on the team and the players. I mean, there's hockey moms are. I say hockey moms are the top of the sport mom pecking
agree.
order, but
Okay.
I'm partial because I'm a hockey mom.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, we got to be loud because our kids are down on the ice,
Yeah.
and you gotta,
They're
so they
wearing the
gotta hear
helmets.
us.
Yeah.
Right,
You gotta
right.
be able to hear you.
So yeah, we got to be loud and
Nice.
make sure they can hear us, and
Well-
make sure the other kids can hear us.
Well, I love that you're honoring, bringing awareness cancer, but
Yeah.
also honoring Kellen. I'm sure it means the world to his family, and I'm sure our viewers will show up in a big way. I
Yeah.
love the idea that they can bring something
That's great.
that would be useful to somebody seeking treatment. So
Yeah.
thank you
Yeah.
so much for organizing it
Yeah,
and
thank you.
telling everybody about it.
Yeah, we're sticking it to cancer. It's December 2nd with Lumen Christi and a couple of the Jackson Giants team. From Lumen Christi, we have Luke Sexton and Melissa Jaakkola. Thanks a lot. We'll
Thanks
see you
for
guys
having us.
on the 2nd. More of the show right after this.